products that people normally ask us or always ask us when they come onto our training courses is what kind of tools do they need? And probably one of the most expensive ones that you probably get in CCTV is probably the CCTV test monitor. The one that I've got here is, you'll see them quite widely available on the internet. They're normally classed as like the IPC 5000, I think it is, or 5001. The product I've got here, I purchased it from CCTV Direct. It's pretty much the same thing, it's just badged up with a different name, and they've got it as their ViewNet. It's a fantastic bit of kit. It works with IP cameras and analog, so yeah, AHD, CVI, does IP up to 8 megapixel. I think it is the same on the analog as well, up to 8 megapixel. You can do a whole host of things. I'm not going to go through everything that you can do with it, but literally if I was to plug in an IP camera into here, PoE, so it'll power the camera as well, and it'll give me the IP address, and I can log in and activate it on a Hikvision, Dahua and UniView. I can also have the BNC, so I can use it on analog image into there and view. I've also got VGA input and HDMI input. Now that's some of the key features that some of the other test monitors don't have. You have a look at them, HDMI input or VGA, so you can actually use it as a test monitor for your NVR or DVR while you're setting it up. You don't have to carry around like a 20-inch monitor around. This can be utilized for that. It's got a whole host of other features. For example, it's also a network and cable tester. So if I was to pop in a Cat5 cable, as you can see on there, I can pop in the Cat5 cable, it can see the wiring diagram, it can also see the distance that you've done, it can create a report. I can also pop in an SD card into here, so I can do a screen record if I wanted to as a media file. I can take 12 volts power out from here, so if I was to get one of their 12 volt power leads, I can take the power out from here, so I could power a camera locally if I need it. I can test the RS485 function. Now RS485, I don't know how many people still utilize that function on PTZ cameras since you've got everything running down IP, but if I did want to test an RS485, I can connect it into the bottom of the unit, and with the crocodile clips, plug it onto the end of the cable and literally go in, up, down, left, right, zoom in, zoom out to see if the 485 is working locally on the camera, see if I've got an issue with the cabling. The price of this is quite reasonable as well. It's not as expensive as I have seen some of the other units out on the market. So that product is made by some other manufacturers and it's OEM'd. This one, as I said, I purchased it from CCTV Direct, so you can head over to their website and take a look at it.